Greetings, Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Scope by LightWorker for the month of July 2020. Thank you so much for being here. Please keep in mind that you also need to watch the video for your rising sign and for your moon sign. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to have a private consultation with me, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or please visit my website www.amalightworker.com. Allow me now to focus on this reading for you. The general feelings that I am picking up for you Taurus have to deal with a family celebration, family gatherings, or an occasion that calls for a celebration. Some good luck in a journey just begun, progress in something new, holding on maybe too protectively on your emotions or financial affairs, a need to break free from any limitations or to break free from you feeling pressured. So that was the general sense that I got. Now I'm going to break this down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up for you is the Ten of Pentacles. To me, it means harmony, comfort, loyalty, wealth coming to you from family channels or family sources. This is a reminder that if you do come into some sort of a wealth, is a reminder for you to share it. The sense that I have with this card is that for some of you, finally, some ongoing expenses or installments payments are coming to an end. For some of you, you could be completing some work being done in the home. You may be completing mortgage payments. You may be completing down payments to a car. You may be completing debts. You may be completing things that you have been paying so far. Maybe a bill is finally paid in full. You could be dealing with celebrations, family gatherings, anniversaries, birthdays. For some of you, this could be happening in your family, maybe in regards to one of your children or your grandchildren, because I have a sense of both you giving a gift of cash, and for some of you, you could be the one receiving a gift of cash. You are asked in some ways to take care of someone. Maybe you haven't seen this family member in a long time. I have a sense that both of you could be strolling down the park or going for a light and airy breeze walk, because it feels like you truly need to get something off your chest. And this family member could be a grandparent, could be a parent, could be someone else. Truly makes you feel a little bit more connected. It's easy for you to open up. I have a sense that you could be in a position where either you are looking to be in charge of family affairs, household matters, plans. You could be looking to be in charge of a project at work or with work in general, or maybe you don't plan or wish to do so, but somehow you're going to find yourself in a position of power and in a position when you are going to be held responsible for either at work or in family matters. Some of you could be dealing at this time with having to pay a little fee for something or having to put money down for a purchase. So if that's you, that could finally financially be possible for you to do so. The next card that you have is the Three of Wands. To me, it means embarking upon a journey from which you cannot come back toward the realization of your dreams and desires. So the universe is sending you a hint, some progress being made in a journey that you just began. For some of you, the progress or this new journey is either going to be in connection to home repairs or in regards to the purchase of a new home. If this is you, in July, you are going to be putting together resources, or after looking for a long time, finally you may end up finding your dream home. For other Taurians, I have a sense that you are going to be connected with a group of people with whom you truly work well together, either in the workplace, could be a group of friends with whom you really feel very connected and you feel as a whole, you feel completed, you really work well with this group of friends. For some of you, if you were maybe looking to break free, whatever this means for you, breaking free could mean, moving out and finally having your own place, moving out of a circumstance, breaking free from a circumstance, or could be about something new that happens with a business idea or a business that you have. Something now, it's going to work. Maybe you have been testing some ideas. Maybe you have been hesitating to do something, but it does feel that now something will begin to give you some success, some progress that is going to be deeply meaningful and personal to you. You are very attached to this new journey, to this new beginning, or to this new success. Because for some of you, it does feel like when you least expect it, maybe you are almost giving up hope that is going to work. Could be that business idea, could be the freedom that you are seeking. But for some of you, I have a sense that because wands also denote news, communication, information, I have a sense that you may start to hear news from a loved one. Could be from a love partner, could be in a romance related sense. Some of you may start to either talk or text back and forth with somebody. It feels like you're flirting with somebody. So that's going to be the sense for some of you, and maybe that's going to be happening all by surprise. It's going to take you by surprise, Taurus. So I hope that this is making sense to you. But also remember that every month I do upload new readings for each and every sign of the zodiac. These are more expanded readings, and they are available for download and purchase through vimeo.com. The link for that, for those of you who are interested, is down here below. Or you may also choose to join the membership program that I run right here on YouTube. The membership program on YouTube will provide you with a new additional reading for each sign of the zodiac that is twice as long, and he has different tiers. In the second tier, you're going to get a mid-month update for each sign of the zodiac, and the third tier is going to provide you with a healing and a clearing for each month. So for those of you who are interested to get more, either you click the join button right here next to the subscribe, or if you click in the show more description box, you are going to notice a link to join my YouTube membership program. The next card that you have is the Four of Pentacles. So this is the Miser card. To me, it means that money is good and stable. Sometimes this indicates the promise of financial success to come. It's not there yet, but it will come. It also means a sure thing, a secure thing. Sometimes it also means that you are holding on protectively to your feelings. You are holding on protectively to your money, financial affairs, or material possessions, or to your status. And occasionally, this is not the main meaning of the card, but occasionally it also means being a workaholic, shopaholic, or a hoarder. So that was just the meaning of the card. Now, please allow me to focus so I can hear what my spiritual team has to tell you about this. For some of you, you're not going to be so content with the state of your financial affairs. For some of you, it could be about an investment. For other ones, it's going to be about the profit, whether this is profit coming to you from a business or various different ventures. For other ones, maybe you were hoping to get more money in a circumstance, but maybe you didn't get all of this money that you were hoping for. So for some of you, it is mostly about what are your expectations and your feelings about money. You may be dealing with a circumstance where maybe it's time for you to now let go of a job position because you are in the process of upgrading, okay, and maybe a new job position may be opening up, or if it's not a new job position, a new door, okay, a new opportunity to expand your work, something different may be showing up at this time, but you may be having doubts. You may not be too sure whether you want to quit the job position that you have, or if you want to expand on this new job opportunity or on this business opportunity. Some of you are going to be going over numbers, running numbers with a calculator. Could be about bills, could be about payments, could be about something that you want to achieve with your finances, and that's why you need to run very specific calculations. How much money, what is your goal, how much money you need to work to have toward it. Uh, could be a family affair involved, either you may be trying to help somebody financially, and that's why you're running calculations whether that's going to be possible for you to support this person financially. Or it could be that a family member, a parent or grandparent, somebody else may be trying to help you financially, but they may need an exact estimate from you. Whatever this is in connection to your money, I have a sense that this is only going to be a temporary standstill moment. This is also connected to the energy of April for many of you Taurians, whatever was happening with your life in April. But also pay attention to your emotions, because there is a sense that some sort of a cycle of emotions, how you feel, could be coming to an end, a negative cycle of your emotions. You are going to be looking at what is tangible, what are some of the ways for you to break free. You may be looking at how a partner that you have, a spouse, a business partner, how they may be affecting you emotionally, or how they may be affecting you financially. So maybe for some of you, maybe this is what you are trying to break free of. You may be on the defensive. Somebody may be saying something. Maybe to you it sounds critical. Okay, but for some reason you're going to be on guard. You're going to be very protective of your feelings. You're going to be very protective also with your body, with your health. You're going to be on the lookout to do some health improvements. So for one reason or another, even though some of you are receiving this financial success, more power or more responsibilities being granted to you, you still don't seem maybe to let go of your old ways, okay, where you are always on guard and very protective. I keep hearing that for many Victorians, you need to shift your perspective. Pay attention to your inner critic. You can be very demanding on yourself sometimes. And right now, it could be the time for you to realize that, to understand that, and maybe to open up your mind to a new reality, or to accept the reality. For some of you, it could be about dealing with issues of denial, dealing with issues of regret, dealing with issues of procrastination. The next card that you have is from a different deck, and this is the air. That's the card. Okay, let me put it this way so you can see. And let me turn it this way so you can also read the card. So when you get this card, this is from the Metatron Oracle deck. When you get this card, it means a chance to renew and replenish your body. Maybe for some of you, you truly need to take a deep breath, fresh air, walk in the nature. Okay, maybe you need to open the windows of your office to let fresh air in, or to open the doors and the windows at your home to let fresh air in, particularly if you feel a little bit stressed either in your office or in your home. Okay, and you are asked, in other words, to benefit from a walk in nature, sitting under the sunlight, observe everything with wings, okay, seagulls, birds, okay, observe the dolphins, or maybe look at the pictures of dolphins, birds, and this is also a message coming to you from your angels, because angels do have wings. Sometimes it is about a moment that you need to have to sit back and just observe everything. Before you decide, you contemplate, maybe you need to calm down and be the observer first. Observe what is happening around you. That's going to help you to relax, to calm down, because for some of you, you may be having too much work to do, or maybe something is stressing you. And if you are ailing in some ways, maybe that's going to help also your healing process. Your body needs to heal. This way you're going to feel more connected to yourself, and that's how you're going to develop a fresh new perspective that is going to give to you all of the answers that you need right now. Because for some of you Taurians, things, financial affairs may be okay, love, marriage may be okay. All you need is just a brand new perspective, because maybe you still have some of those limiting behaviors, maybe some of those limited and restricted thoughts that make you feel trapped. They make you feel like you're looking for a solution, or you're looking for more. Something is lacking. And this is also going to help you with an emotional release. There is also going to be another eclipse happening in July. So healing and emotional release is still going to be associated with that. But this is also going to help you to manifest. And what I keep hearing from my spiritual team is that for some of you, you are going to manifest a new beginning with your financial affairs. Could be about a new financial source, or powerful clients, or a major sale. For some of you, it could be a new beginning in love, feelings of love and romance. This could be in an existing relationship, in an existing marriage, or it could be in a new love attraction. May not be a relationship yet, but maybe some sort of a romantic or sexual attraction. You could be receiving some news at this time, and many of you are going to be getting a personal message, a personal sign that means something to you. It feels deeply spiritual. Maybe you are looking to find your own personal connection to the greater universe, to God, through your spiritual practices. And lastly, I keep hearing that God will be working through you, maybe channeling messages through you, or in some ways you're going to be God sent in a circumstance to help somebody else. And also God will be working for you. So there's a lot of karmic events that are taking place. Try to stay as grounded as you can. It feels like you're going to feel the energy of something that is about to happen right up in the air. Thank you so much for being here. And yet again, if you'd like to know more, click on the Vimeo videos. The link is down here below, or you may click in the membership program, the join button for the membership program. It's again down here below for those of you who would like to know more. And if you'd like to have your very own private consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. Like, share, subscribe, and I will reconnect with you again in the next video. Bye, Taurus.